Hey guys, I'm back with a new video this week. I'm trying something new with the audio to see if I can make it sound a little better. I've been listening to a couple of them and it just doesn't sound that good. So hopefully this video will sound better than the last ones did. So I'm not going to speak too much. I'm just going to really, get into the video. So with that being said, let's get on into the video now, shall we?
And Rodrigo joins us now. And there he is. This is the latest look.
Hello, good morning.
Okay, so right now I hear Arnold Wannabe. You know, that guy from Kindergarten Cop, Predator, Terminator. Yeah, that guy. And surprisingly, this guy shouldn't sound that way.
How very lovely to see you. So, you said there a couple of times, maybe this is enough, maybe this is enough. Quite obviously it wasn't. You've been and had some more. And what have you had done this time?
Well, this time I had a facelift, temple lift, cheek lift, lip lift, the replacement of my chin silicone implant, I had a cantopexy, that's the type of eye lift.
I'm not kidding. This guy looks like a male version of Caitlyn Jenner. I'm not joking here at all.
And now I can breathe.
Yeah, because last time
So
you
I
came
had
here,
my nose done
you'd had
for the 11th time.
for the 11th time because one of the procedures left like a bacterial infection,
Yes.
and so you couldn't breathe properly. And I know you were
Yeah.
really struggling, and you were actually struggling to find a surgeon that would be able to help you.
Exactly, yes. So it's been 4 years that I was living like with my nose blocked, felt like being a constant cold, not being able to taste food properly or taste wine properly as well. My nose was just a dead organ.
Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why with my laptop, is being a jerk again. I hope it gets better.
And I can finally breathe. I was caught with bacterial infection that destroyed with my nose. And then I had to wait all this time to have my nose done and revised. I flew all the way to Iran to have it done because they perform it a lot out there. That's where the best surgeons are.
Why Iran?
Well, the experience makes it perfect. They perform a lot. Like an average surgeon here in London would do 3 to 4 rhinoplasty a week. A surgeon out there do 7 nose jobs to 4 nose jobs per day.
And I mean, I'm saying it's cheaper. It's still extremely expensive.
Yes.
Wow. I guess Iran is just a lot more better at doing surgeries than a lot of other stuff. Who would have thought?
Yeah,
just paid, but it is the difference between, say, having all this surgery in America. What's the difference in price?
Exactly, yeah. So most of my other surgeons are based in Beverly Hills, and they are Iranians themselves. But also, Beverly Hills do pay premium prices. I mean, one of my nose jobs, I paid £25,000, and the results wasn't very pleasing. I wasn't happy with my breathing at all, and in Iran was less than half. And the quality out there is very high. Medical services out in Iran is really very good.
So are they...
So, let's get everything together here for one moment. This guy, he's called the Human Ken doll. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of him, but, I think he was on TLC a couple years ago. I don't remember too much. I do remember hearing something about him a while back, but... So, he has spent over £600,000 on cosmetic surgery. Imagine this. Happen to have 70 surgeries in your lifetime, and then happen to spend $600,000. Now, actually, in pounds, I don't know how much it is in American money, but just imagine this for a second. Imagine happen to have 70 surgeries in your lifetime. For the price, it actually isn't that bad. I mean, some of these surgeries only must have costed around a couple $100 or so, or even less than that. So, I don't know, it's crazy so far. But let's let him explain some more.
Because they're doing a lot because there are people from all over the world flying in, or is it the lovely people in Iran who want to correct their noses? What's up with Iranian noses?
Well, I think that's part of their culture to look good. I mean, we always hear about Persian beauty, don't we? And more so nowadays due to Kardashian endorsements, I guess. But people are naturally beautiful out there and they really take pride on their appearance. But the cosmetic industry is big worldwide. It's not only out there. I mean, here in the UK, there's a huge demand as well for aesthetic procedures and plastic surgery. But the difference is that here in the UK, people don't talk much about plastic surgery. I think that I'm the only public figure personality who is so open about plastic surgery. But I put also my Instagram stories, I mean, all those images that people see on the press right now of bruises, I document on my social network and they become news all over the world. Because of it, I'm not ashamed about it.
No.
And I think that people who are in the public eye, and that's, we have to educate people out there about what plastic surgery is.
I guess some of the surgeries may seem extreme to some people. The eye surgery you've just had to get this cat-shaped eye.
So this guy has a cat-shaped eye. Imagine that. You go, and people, and they're like, holy crap, it's a human cat. And I'm like, yeah.
That's not a normal procedure that you see, sort of, rhinoplasty, those sorts of things. But so how did they achieve this with your eyes?
Well, the procedure is called cantopexy. It's not very popular. It's a type of eye lift. I have had 5 eye lifts on the past. But now I'm 35 years old. I'm not getting any younger. The eyes do drop. Most of people achieve this look by having makeup. So with eyeliners, eyelashes, and I just had the procedure done. It's just an incision on top of the eyelid.
And I'm just looking at it. Is it harder to close your eyelids? It looks like your eyelids, as you go to blink, it looks like they struggle to shut.
For the first 2 days, I couldn't close my eyes properly. It's been 7 days today that I had my eyes done.
So it's pretty...
Imagine going to sleep. You look like you're still awake. Nope, I'm asleep. It's just my eyes look like I'm halfway open.
Pretty fresh.
And I'll close my eyes now, so...
There you go.
I can.
The back of your shirt went up.
I feel the back of my shirt, but I am tender everywhere. As you can see, I put some weight on. Yes, I have.
I guess his eyes now control his back. Who could think? Science, medical, doctors could all do this suddenly, somehow.
But that's the downtime. So I heal very fast because I take my downtime very seriously. I eat foods that help me healing as well.
So how have you put the weight on then in that case? I mean, what happened there? Is this fantastic food in Iran as well?
Well, at least now, I'm so happy that I can breathe. Food tastes differently. So I have been a lot of very nice food. I had a lot of very nice food in Iran, food that I have never had before.
So this is a taste. After 4 years, you've got your taste back again.
I'm fat, but who cares? I think I can breathe right now. And then in a few weeks, I go back to my normal shape.
No taste for 4 years. I imagine eating everything and everything tastes so bland.
Well, I just have a lipo, so...
Yeah,
just to prove that I'm not addicted to plastic surgery.
You're going to lose it naturally rather than suck it out.
I had this all done for medical reasons because I had threads put in through my face. They left me with fibrosis, lumps, my chin silicone.
Which you wouldn't have had if you hadn't had the surgery in the first place, however.
Well, the procedure with the threads left me with lumps. It looked like a spaghetti with meatballs. My chin...
There goes my taste for spaghetti and meatballs in the near future.
Chin silicone implant, I had a leakage, so I had to have it replaced. Obviously, I couldn't breathe. So this was medical reasons. A part of the eyes, everything was...
We've had this discussion before.
No, it's fine.
You haven't been able to breathe for 4 years because of the work you had on your nose, which has had to be corrected, and you know you've got the eyes that you want. You've always said, and we're not going to bang on about it because you've always said, I am happy. I am happy with the way I am.
My gosh. Unable to breathe for 4 years. Imagine. I know I always say imagine so much, but just think about that. Not being able to breathe for 4 years, all because of cosmetic surgery over 70 sometimes. That's unreal. That's almost too good to be true.
I'm happy with the way this works. It makes me happy to feel like that. So who are we to challenge that? But if you keep working on it, isn't there a possibility that eventually you're going to cause yourself a serious issue?
Well, plastic surgery is only performed in healthy individuals. I'm a very healthy person. Before having my surgery, I go through so many tests and blood tests, and it comes to prove that I heal very fast. That's because I'm not a very healthy person. So if I was a smoker or someone who had a kind of illness, then it would have been a risk and a danger. I would like to say that again, that I'm done with plastic surgery for the next few years. But then in the future, if I need to have a plastic surgery because my chest silicone implant ended up on my back, we don't know.
I see that guy, he just went, "Whoa!" Like, what just happened? This guy lost all control in his whole body, and he ain't the guy that had 70 surgeries.
Oh, I mean, my entire body
It
has
hasn't
been
done, but that's just in
modified.
case it did, you're saying.
It did. Then if I have to have it again for medical reasons, I will
Do
do
you have
so.
to change your passport picture all the time?
I do. I have had so many problems.
Well, guys, I know this was kind of short. I didn't speak as much during this one. I had fun, though. There's not really too much to do about this video. Dr. Phil, it's a whole lot more easier to react to, because sometimes a lot of stuff on there can be, surprising. Hopefully there'll be more good Dr. Phil videos in the future I can react to. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I will be back with more videos more often. I plan on it. I plan on making videos at least 2 or 3, maybe even 4. Maybe I'll be even reaching for 5 times a week. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video. So goodbye for now.